Your smile says otherwise.
I'm just.
I think if Wisp is down here, okay, my game just kind of negative.
Well, Bulldog initiation. They're looking for a lot of harassment, but come on, this is never gonna work. In fact, now you got 4 sticky napalm stacks over on Spartan, and the spin forcing EGM away. He'll tether back over to Bulldog, who keeps now 5 stacks over on Spartan. That's gonna be first blood. 6 charges. It's allowing Spartan to survive a little bit longer, but it's just too much on him. And first blood is gonna go. Going up after the Dazzle. Dazzle does not have Shallow Grave, and Bulldog is gonna keep that sticky napalm up with a Firefly. Another guarantee
slash, but Emerald Bulldog sitting at a lot of HP and a fair amount of armor.
Top lane. Raw coming out. Quick rotation from Thug. Spills out as well with that Sonic Wave to hit RK over on the corner. So Thug, good rotation in from the Queen of Pain. Picks himself up 2 kills. Now the Haster in there for S4. Wants to stay in range of the Queen of Pain. Blinks up cooldown in 1 second time. And now S4 feels like he's in trouble. Actually, Spirit Siphon's a creep, but Bulldog just finished his farm.
And
he's got every single last hit. He needs his last one to have enough money to pick up his Blink Dagger. So, well, okay, he's short by 6 gold. He can't buy it yet. He'll lose the money, but...
Okay, they'll get
yeah, they get it from Roshan.
That's definitely a worthy trade for them. They do not just...
He was having a hard time finding it with Admiral Bulldog, because every time he showed himself, it was just this simple.
Okay, they scout out.
S4, sentries down, and well, Bulldog tries to jump in, but he jumped into the middle of the smoke screen, so there's nobody to get the last 2 off, but Loader, well, the damage is there, the Death Ward from RK there, pushing AF back, as Dazzle will drop, they hunt for the Juggernaut, and he will go down. Loader opens up. Thug barely surviving, able to bring down that mid-tier 1.
At the same time, probably knows that there's an Observer Ward there now. Face boost, Ricky.
AF's moving up. With the Hawk, they got some good vision. Loader's going to reveal himself inside the lane.
They have to pop the Wisp, though. They still have that Observer Reward in lane, which is why they're taking that fight, but it's only going to last for a few more seconds. They do not find a Wisp at all, but if they go, they're going to get...
They find RK. Paralyzing Cask won't come out. They trigger the Necro Books, and Loader just blinks to the trees, and they are leaving. Loader TP's himself down to the bottom lane, and S4 is going to walk it off. Bulldog coming down the bottom lane, Blink, Lasso, the relocate's on the way, and that is going to be a very, very quick death over on the Dazzle, because they want to keep the pressure over on Thug. The Blink away won't help him, not while the Flying Vision's up from Admiral Bulldog. So it's a quick 2 pick off. The Ricky Maru was in the neighborhood, but he couldn't do much about it.
Covered. However, Alliance have already set up vision in that area. I see 2 sentries on the Riki, but let's see where he places them and if he's able to get any of these ops. This vision will be very important for this next.
There's your jump. Goodbye, Dazzle. There's a lot of help coming in though. Ricky Maru right behind him, chasing up after EGM. This slows out from Loader, and EGM actually starting his relocate. He leaves Loader behind, however. And now Bulldog, Roar is up. Omni Slash going to go through Bulldog and then bounce over towards RK. The Paralyzing Cask and Death Ward has at least done some damage, but not enough to find them a kill. And that's when S4 has to go to work. But Madara chasing up after that Witch Doctor. Will stick with RK and see if he can actually deny himself. No, he cannot. And in fact, it's Loader who's going to find the Queen of Pain up on the side. Madara also not out of this one scot-free. Phase boost movement speed may not be enough to escape. Push down the healing wall, but Loader, too much damage with the Fury swipes. Madara, one more attack will do it, and there she is. 3 here about Roshan. So Alliance will take their second one. Another Aegis the Immortal into their hands. And maybe they can start taking some access to Roshan. And Loader, well, goes after Spartan, does force out the defensive Shallow Grave on bottom lane. Initiation. It came out from Alliance. Skylark tries to return it into Admiral Bulldog, but he's in a little bit of trouble though. There's no Necro Books available for him, and that allows Loader to get a very quick pick.
Oh, that was...
But they're going to lose EGM for it. Quick and easy trade-off. Sonic Wave committed. That's almost a 2-minute... A lot of positive things for it to work with. S4 commits Exorcism on this bottom lane. The Tier 2 tower being fortified up. AF trying to force the issue now. Madara went in for the Tier 3 tower, but he's been spun up and then lassoed deep inside. RK getting Omni slashed up. It's a quick trade-off. It's a 1-for-1. as Madara very, very deep inside the Dire base. Loda's rotating up, and they will easily kill him off with the Exorcism. So you lost Dazzle underneath the tier 3 tower.
I can't imagine that they wouldn't want to contest any of these Roshans. They're very hesitant about the maneuvers that they're making. A lot of unnecessary deaths happening.
There's your buyback from Quap, so now she loses even more money.
Yep.
It's 45 seconds till Roshan's up, but Alliance
are happy about that.
I'm just saying, the way the Skylark as well as Madara on the top. Both have TP so they can come back, but this will take some time. S4 triggers Exorcism in the meantime. Looking to attack into the tier 3 tower. You can put up a little dust cloud, but Blink Lasso, they caught out Thug, taking out that Queen of Pain. The Shallow Grave, it'll keep her alive for the moment. As she went, looks like she actually got Yuled up into the air and then is able to get away. So the tier 3 tower gets brought down. The top lane has been actually attacked by AF. So they're burning through with the roar. They bring down the Batrider. Skylark will lose his life for this one. But it's a melee rags trade as Madara forced all the way back almost to the well. Loaded with the BKB charges there. Trying to find the kill. Diffuser Blade charge, and then with the extra bash, Madara will drop. So it's melee for melee. Back in towards the mid lane. S4 and EGM looking to escape out of this one. And they may not be so lucky. Maybe next time so low. S4, well, tricks of the trade. He can't get the easy kill and being silenced up. He also is incapable of just throwing out the Crypt Swarm and killing off the Riki. So he has to sheave his gun up, but Loda straight back to the fight. They're going to find one. They move on to a second. And that's 4 heroes down for AF.
That should almost be it for them. They were really close to killing S4, but Quap not enough mana for her ultimate.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
And that was very costly for them. Oh, there's still 2 T2s up.
Yeah,
Okay,
they can't instantly push. The tier 2 tower and bottom lane so low they can just go it though. And now they can move their way through bottom. But still 47 seconds until you've got your Exorcism there. Dazzle will buy back. Alliance maybe dissuaded by next time. Is he?
They see that he's in base.
I don't know if he sees the gem. Okay, now they... Yep, hello, there's a gem on Bulldog. And they will find maybe next time. Not certain exactly what he was just standing there for. He's trying to kill off Arcade, and he'll actually get the kill. Kills himself off to the fountain. It's already too late.
Yeah, it's already too late. But they didn't even try. Yeah.
So... S4 puts his boots over on the courier. So we can hold on to the Aegis the Immortal. That's not right. Yeah. Buyback for both Bulldog as well as Arcade. And Alliance could be in a world of hurt. S4's too far forward. Diffuser Blade will be able to go on him. Lotus trying to fight Madara. He has to spin himself out of this one. Lotus BKB protected for the moment. EGM triggers off the cheese. He wasn't tethered, so there's no extra heal coming from this one. Now Madara, the Omni Slash. Loda isolated. Instant buyback comes out from him. S4 already on the front lines too, but he has no friends exactly on top of him. So you'll lose S4. The Aegis Immortal will allow him to respawn in a bit. As the rest of AF will bail out, they get a lot of buybacks out of Alliance. Decide to fight, no Exorcism is available, another big thing to go with. Dire scanning a little bit further south of where Alliance is moving, and they actually start the defensive weave, so armor should be good. Bulldog jumps in, and they instantly on Skylark, so no Necro units, also no gem detection. But, do they have enough? Madara, lock him down. The Shallow Grave, it does come up just in the nick of time, so he'll be saved. The Death Ward's down from Arcade, trying to create a little bit more space, but S4, defensive fuel scepter has to be used, and Loda controlled by the Abyssal Blade. They're burning through him. Loda, so low, now the Omni Slash bouncing around, it hits Loda, bounces down back to Arcade, and there it is. That's the death of the Ursa. They're making a play for the bot lane, but I look towards the mid. The tier 4 towers are under attack. S4 can BT and trigger Exorcism.
If he BOT's over there, he's almost certainly going to die, though.
But yeah, but what's your other choice? Madara, he's making a run for the tier 4 towers. They have to try and defend. Another defensive weave. So a lot of armor arriving now, and they jump forward. The Blink, the Abyssal Blade, S4 can even Yule's up. Force up and Yule's. Arcade dies at the back, the tricks of the trade. Bulldog will go down too. It's over. Alliance have lost too much. And Finem will be able, on the back of that trade off through the top, they can push through, take the tier 4 towers. That is the victory going the way of Alliance.
That was crazy.
I mean, going the way of AF.
If you think Dota is not a close game, then you have not watched